Nope.
All right, I'm back. What's going on, everybody? I have returned from my vacation, or my holiday, as my European friends like to call it. How's everybody doing? Good? Good? Awesome. So today's going to be a relatively quick episode. Basically, I just have one topic to really talk about, and that's about it. Basically, it's just going to be the bill that is the proposed Texas bill that's going to be banning certain forms of anime, which that's no bueno. That's, in my opinion, it's no bueno. But we'll get to that later. Let me see what time is it. It's not 6 yet. It's not 7 o'clock yet, so I can't really start. Tonight's stream is not going to be very long. I got a few things I got to take care of. Actually, I don't have too much to do tomorrow. I'm just probably gonna Usual, get my hair cut. What the hell? Thursday, April 10th. All right. Let's see, what time is it? Give it another 2 more minutes, and then I'll get started recording the episode, and then I'll probably, I'll probably get some. I'll maybe start playing a little more Warhammer. Maybe not if it works. What else can I do today? Ooh, Witcher 3. Yeah. Oh, I gotta install that new version of Power DVD. I gotta see if there are any more torrents I need. We shouldn't have said that out on live, but whatever. All right, don't need that anymore. All right, what else? Okay, got another minute. See if anybody else will join. Da. I don't know why, but lo-fi music for me is so perfect for streaming. I don't know why, but it's so perfect. I would say if you're a streamer and you stream at night like I do, like, get some lo-fi. Like, for some reason, lo-fi is so good. Which also reminds me, I gotta eventually start looking at getting some new music for for when I podcast. All right, it is 7 o'clock, so it is about that time. Let me start recording. Let me mute this real quick. Ooh, what's happening, everybody? It is your man, Big Dog here. Welcome to episode 209 of the Dog House. Oh yeah, it is Doghouse time, baby. First things first, I want to thank you all for your continued support. It is greatly appreciated, as always. Few updates. Your boy has recently turned 29. My birthday was last Wednesday. Yeah, last Wednesday. And I officially turned 29, which means I am one more year away from turning 30. Oh boy, it's not going to be fun. Never mind. It might be fine. But anyway, couple of things I want to go over. I'm gonna probably put this on the back burner, but I am gonna try and work on a comprehensive, one of my first like big comprehensive videos that I'm hoping does well. If it doesn't do well, it doesn't do well. It is what it is. But I hope it does well. I hope you guys will enjoy it. I'm gonna try and put a lot of effort into this, so it's gonna take a while for me to actually do it, in between doing other videos and doing Doghouse as always. So I'm gonna try and get this done, like, hopefully 2 months. I'll probably take longer than I normally take, because quite frankly, I don't want this to be like low budget, but I want it to really not just be comprehensive, but be something that you guys would watch and enjoy watching. But Anyway, excuse me. Let us move on to tonight's topic. And this one is something I saw not too long ago, but it is, let's just say it's not something that I enjoy seeing. So, this article is from Screen Rant. Anime censorship hits a new high as proposed U.S. law would make watching some shows illegal. Bruh. You know, that combination of buttons did not really. I'll be honest with you. To give you guys a bit of context, myself, I'm not like a huge anime lover, or as a lot of people like to call anime lovers, weebs. I'm not the biggest weeb in the world. I do watch some anime from time to time. I recently started watching the rebooted, or not rebooted, remake of Rurouni Kenshin. I think I mentioned this before, but I rewatched it and it's fine. I think the original is slightly better in some cases, and the newer one is slightly better in others, which makes sense. But anyway, let's read a little bit of this article, and then we're going to get into an It's a Gundam video and let him explain it to a bit. So, a proposed Texas law aiming to curb media depicting minors in inappropriate situations has far-reaching consequences for the anime industry, and the result could be that many beloved series are declared outright illegal in the Lone Star State. Okay, so as you just heard, it's just Texas. I don't know if other states are gonna follow suit. I really hope not, but you never really know. According to a report from Dexerto, Texas Senate Bill 20 could outlaw obscene material depicting minors in all media, animated or otherwise. Now, to my knowledge, if I remember correctly, this was to combat all the AI stuff that's been coming out, because AI is becoming kind of a problem with this kind of stuff. But anyway, proposed by Texas State Senator Pete Flores, the bill is primarily aimed at curbing the potential for using AI to generate sexually explicit depictions of minors. I just said that. Look at that. The text of the amendment to Texas's penal code would be as follows: a person commits an offense if the person knowingly possesses, accesses with intent to view, or promotes obscene visual material containing a depiction that appears to be a child younger than 18 years old. Years of age, engaging in activities described by section 43.21 colon A1B. Regardless of whether the depiction is an image of an actual child, a cartoon or animation, or an image created using an artificial intelligence application or other computer software. Ooh, that's a lot to read. The section of Texas Penal Code cited in Senate Bill 20 defines obscene material broadly as material lacking in artistic value that depicts sexual acts. Though some of the definitions for obscene material given by the Penal Code are far more concrete, such as explicit depictions of sex. Others are a little more vague and open to interpretation, which kind of is the problem. And I'll explain in a minute. Oh, Kill Kill. Texas Senate Bill 20's vagueness makes it dangerous for anime. So let me see if I know some of these anime. Yep, Kill Kill. Oh, that's not good. OG Dragon Ball. I can kind of get that one. This is Bleach? Yeah, I think this is Bleach. Don't recognize this one. Wow. Okay, never mind. While this may initially seem to only ban openly illicit material, many popular anime series depict minors in situations that could be considered obscene. Early Dragon Ball, for instance, contained a running gag centering on Master Roshi creeping on an underage Bulma. Yeah, that's true. I hate to say. Even Naruto sees the the title character using a jutsu that turns him into a naked woman. It's unclear if these scenes and those like then featured in many popular anime series will run aloof of the proposed law if it does pass, or if the bar from obscenity will be higher. Okay. So I'm not going to get into their take because I really don't care. But yeah, to all my weebs in Texas, you might be screwed. Now, let's watch an It's a Gundam video and let's see what he has to say about it. Anime banned in Texas. Shout out to It's a Gundam, by the way.
Minding my business on Twitter, right? Checking my messages.
Can I just say, it is nearly impossible for you to mind your business on Twitter. It is damn near impossible. Because the people there are fucking weird. And I'm not just talking about leftists, I'm talking about rights too. Everybody. Hey, he's back. What's going on, bro? I'm going to try and be on here as long as I can, man.
Unanimously passed a bill. If signed into law, could make several games, anime, manga series illegal to own in the state. The bill bans obscene depictions of minors or someone who looks like one.
Basically, all of anime is in trouble then.
It's pretty much. Because that's kind of the... Man.
Over.
we are screwed.
A new Texas bill can make incredibly popular animes and video games illegal. Senate Bill 20 is structured in a way that mainly points to the usage of AI software to create this type of material, cartoon or animation.
Okay, that makes sense. Like, the whole...
Also specify
what do you call it
some
thing?
of the most
that makes
popular
sense.
Anime, manga, and games of all time contain these sorts of depictions. Depending on how Texan lawmakers feel about certain series, there's a good chance many of the most popular anime and manga series ever could be affected. Seen as many stories center around people who are high school age, any content that depicts characters who are underage in any way Texas law deems obscene would be committing a felony offense.
Chris, just great. You like Dan to the Dan, you're a felony offender.
Oh my god. That was actually kind of funny. I'm going to go back.
Chris, just great. You like Dan to the Dan, you're a felony offender.
By the way, in the chat or in the comments of this video, what anime do you watch? I'm very curious.
A person commits an offense if the person knowingly possesses access with intent to view, promote obscene visual material containing a depiction that appears to be that of a child younger than the age of 18, engaged in activities described as Section 43.21A1B, regardless of whether the depiction of the image is of an actual child.
I think this was of the article I just read from Screen Rant.
Or a cartoon or animation or an image of created using an artificial intelligence application or any other software. That said, the activities described...
Oh my god. I hate reading this sort of stuff, man. My brain just molds over.
I agree. Like, these articles are bad.
Even if the Persona series doesn't show any of the explicit material listed in Section 43.21,
oh, Kill la Kill's probably gone.
To minors dating to the mechanics are a core part of the story for both games. There's a chance that depending on how Texas interprets this bill, if it were to be signed into law, owning these Persona games could be a felony in the state, with many of the depicting high school age individuals in a light that could be interpreted as sexual.
You know what? I'm curious about something. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Average anime protagonist age. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Many anime protagonists are in their late teens, often around 16 through 17, which corresponds to the second year of high school in Japan. Wow. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Actually, I should have screenshotted that. Give me 2 seconds. Ugh. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. I'm probably gonna have to cut this out in post, but okay, no problem. All right, back to the video.
Nature, Kill la Kill, Gurren Lagann. Bleach, despite being one of the best-selling anime manga series of all time, also high school age
Oh shit, Bleach might also get. Oh
women in the
no.
earlier parts of the show. Gurren Lagann features Yoko Littner as the main character, a 14-year-old girl who runs around in a bikini top.
Oh, wait, is that the one? She's 14? I see e-girls cosplaying as her all the time.
God damn. The dog.
Fluffy!
He's not funny at all.
The dog was
The
like, shut up.
Monogatari series is on a different level than these examples, though with a 1,000-plus-year-old vampire being depicted as a young child both in the original light novels and the anime adaptation. The main character, Araragi, is regularly seen engaging in explicit acts with women who look like children but are above the age of 18 for plot reasons.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Needless to say, people started crashing out on
Whew,
Twitter.
excuse me.
Billy's vlog. I just heard the news in Texas about how they're going after our anime waifus. We have
Is that Chun-Li in the background? Yeah, that's Chun-Li in the background.
to protect.
I'm not
the
surprised.
This is one of my favorite pieces. It's of Chun-Li. I've never really played.
You horny bastard.
What is this, Star Wars? I don't know, but look at those feet.
Did this fucker say Star Wars? Dude, she is a fucking Street Fighter character. Dude, I don't even play Street Fighter and I know that.
We are doing it again, that we don't even know what Project 2025 is, and then immediately put the author in the government roles.
What?
Meanwhile, the people responsible for Epstein's files getting lost, quotation marks, in real PDF files in Adobe being allowed to roam free are not punished. Yeah, let's ban fictional depictions of lewd, while real PDF files in Adobe are barely being prosecuted.
You know, the sad thing is that is kind it's not funny, but it's kind of funny because it's kind of true. Because, yeah, when you think about it, the people on that list are not going to get prosecuted.
Those people will never be prosecuted or
Yep,
brought to justice.
there you go.
I hate to black pill you, but it's just the way it is. If you're watching anime boobies, they're coming for you.
Too long didn't
Yeah, God forbid you guys have anime titties.
read. Texas is attempting to pass an unconstitutional law. This definition does not apply to descriptions that are drawings, cartoons, sculptures, or paintings depicting
Adults and yada yada. God, YouTube's gonna murder me on this one, dude.
And instead of releasing the Dean list, they distract people like they're fighting for minors. How about you go get us that billionaire list instead? People who think this won't end up banning most anime are crazy. This is one of the most slippery slopes I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's true. This is a very slippery slope.
lolicons are realizing that their side considers them the bad guys, laughing my ass off. I'm sorry, your transphobia didn't save you in the end. Ha ha!
I'm dead
Oh, Lord.
inside.
My initial response
I gotta be honest, I can't stand Twitter. That's why you never see me on there for more than like 5 or 6 minutes. Mainly just to put up tweets to promote my show. That's it.
to all of this was like, meh, odds are they're going after something really freaky. Then I saw comments like these, which led me to worry. Dragon Ball would be on the chopping list.
God damn.
Berserk, Gurren Lagann.
Really?
I can't even read this. Naruto. I guess you're finally going to get in trouble with those sexy jutsus. Who here is going to pretend that when you were young, you didn't
Bleach,
run around
Boku
with your
no
arms
Hero.
behind your back?
Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen? Ugh, that's not good. You're on Twitch now. What happened? What's up, man?
Dude, Naruto sides. I know you did it, because I did.
Evangelion? That makes kind of sense, I guess.
All did it, bro. We tried like hell to sexy jutsu, and I'm not ashamed.
Yeah, you
One
don't know.
Piece,
That's
Bleach,
okay. Doesn't
Boku
matter.
no Hero, Jujutsu Kaisen,
I still gotta watch that.
Hiroshi Suzume,
This is basically about the whole anime getting banned in Texas.
Suzumiya, Fire Force. No, what? Fire Force members are teens? That can't be right. They're fighting fires of magic powers. You can't be a firefighter as a teen. I really don't know what's going on. Wait, Fate? Like, isn't Saber 1,000 years old? Even Galleon? Might make sense. Dun da da dan. Anything you like right now, you're going to jail, you pervert.
Why won't they shut down hentai heaven? I can't see big anime titties anymore.
Why? Because the government is filled with old men that don't understand anime. That was fucking funny. I gotta go back to that.
And anything you like right now, you're going to jail, you pervert.
The kid has priorities. Bruh. Oh my god.
Why won't they shut down hentai heaven? I can't see big anime titties anymore.
Oh man. I can't see big anime titties anymore. Talk about first world problems, man. Jesus. What do you got to say about this Joker?
So OG Dragon Ball is banned in Texas. I think Naruto Classic would also be banned.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Fun fact, the game Bully would also probably be banned as well.
But Bully is not a... fuck it.
Not all animes, bro. Just ones with nudity and the ones where people are trapped in little kids'
Wait, the parents definitely know what he said on TV now. Probably. Yeah, he's cooked.
bodies or something.
You like Detective Conan? You're going to jail. Let's see you solve this crime.
How does it feel to have lived long enough to see all of your favorite franchises go down in flames?
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
I'm perfectly fine.
That's
Brother,
gross.
That would include Dragon Ball. Have you seen the OG series?
Brother, you also mentioned Naruto, dumbass.
Classic Naruto would be on the chopping block, dumbass.
God damn, look at these dudes going at it. I only eat Tom and Jerry.
Blurred
Oh
out
no.
with fog and shit like that. No actual private parts are shown, dumbass.
Isn't it weird how you just can't have any sort of discourse with anyone on Twitter?
So basically, I
Yeah, because Twitter's this fucking cesspool.
started combing through Twitter to find more information about this. And by the power of Hideo Kojima, I was not giving up my anime waifus.
Wow. I actually remember I had to. They asked me to. They asked to scan my like underneath my feet for a reference when I was at Kojima Production.
Wait, what? That's crazy. So I'm assuming Hideo Kojima had a foot fetish? Dear God, I hope not. He wanted the reference alright. Jesus.
Stop him!
So
I hope to. Oh God, I hope he didn't have a foot fetish.
tries to break things down, but people are all over the place on this subject. Some are scared that their favorite animes will be banned in the state of Texas, and they'll get a felony. And with today's horrible entertainment from Hollywood, mixed with the lack of socialization, anime and video games may be
I think she mean between the feet, bro. Oh, alright.
Have. Others want to label everyone who's worried about this as a sex offender, which is pretty typical of progressive Twitter. Then
I'll get that Leonardo DiCaprio. Shut up.
there are the stop watching cartoons.
Oh,
crowd.
not this fucking douchebag. Ugh. I can't stand this guy. He's so annoying.
We're hell-bent on losing the culture war at all cost.
What's your opinion on anime? It's really popular amongst teens and young adults. I think it's all satanic. I have no argument for it. I have no argument for why it's satanic. It just seems that way to me.
Ouch. I hit my knee. God.
All anime to me seems weird, just like bizarre, creepy.
Get right out of town.
Bro. Oh. Jesus Christ. Can I just say that Matt Walsh is the epitome of the out-of-touch old man? Like, next time you want to... Now, Beyblade is goated. I didn't say it wasn't. I never said it wasn't. But I will say this, though. Matt Walsh personifies the out of touch old man that nobody wants to hang out with. Like, we all know that person. You probably have them in your family. You probably know them. You probably work with them. But they always have these stupid ass views. It's satanic. It's fucking entertainment. Ugh. For Matt Walsh. Oh, okay.
And in general, I don't think that adults should be, whether it's anime or any other kind of cartoon, with rare exception, adults really should be watching cartoons in general, I would say.
This dude must be the most boring motherfucker on the world. God damn. What do you do, Matt, for a living? Didn't our parents have like extremely out-of-pocket TV shows? Yes, they did. Yep. Yes, they did.
Well, thank you for being on Wayne's World. It was informative and stimulating.
Jesus Christ.
Thanks, Matt Walsh. Luckily for conservatives, liberals are so far gone that there is no other choice in the two-party system.
This is fine.
Good old Ricky
I don't
Rivera.
necessarily disagree with this decision.
Oh no, not fucking Hassan.
Although I do understand how this will be used against everything. I want to know where my admin heads are at on this one.
Dude, shut the fuck up. So do you live in... No, I live in New York. I live in New York, thank God. And I don't live in the city also, thank God. I live outside of the city.
It's awesome because Asmund literally lives in Texas and he has to now delete half of his library if this is the case.
Oh my God. I hate this guy. Him and Matt Walsh are some of the biggest idiots in the world. Like, shut up.
It is what it is, dude.
He's gay! After
I don't know if I would have said that, but okay.
in the Texas Penal Code, this headline is 100% fake. It's just a flat-out lie. Texas law applies to images that are indistinguishable from a depiction of a real child or depict a specific actual child. All the bill does is include more types of image creation. Blah, 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 blah. An image that to a reasonable person would be virtually indistinguishable from the image of a child.
That makes it a lot more clear.
Even the authors of this bill have said that its purpose is to combat AI content, which appears to...
What is bad about the city? I need to know, like, the real POV from a real resident in the city. I don't... Getting those infos from Insta. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I said, I don't live in the city, but I've visited the city. Like, it's... Imagine the dirtiest city where you live. Imagine the dirtiest city where you live and multiply that by 2. That's basically how New York City is now. Like right now.
To be
That's the best way I can describe it.
Was introduced
Unfortunately.
in conjunction with SB1621, which seeks to expand the legal definition of CSAM to include things like realistic AI content or deep fakes.
Basically, this bill is to target weird stuff, and Dextro purposefully clickbaited us all, which turned many people on Twitter against Dextro. Others still wanted to own the chuds.
The legal definition of obscene is also different from the normal definition. It refers to an actual corn on the cob. If the law meant what people are saying, then this bill would make Dragon Ball illegal, because Bulma accidentally flashed Roshi, even though we don't see anything. The headline that Dextro...
What do you mean we don't see anything? We literally see her ass. You know what? Now I'm going to look up that clip for you guys. See.
Published is just a complete lie to garner outrage clicks, and the people spreading it don't understand the law and think that you should go to jail for seeing Marin Kikagawa pictured below in a bikini.
She's supposed to be a teen too?
Your claims are absolutely false. Maybe read the bill.
What do you mean go on? I'm not doing it now.
Not surprised.
I will do it, but not now.
Dextro is totally 100% out of touch.
But there are some people that still weren't convinced by this.
If abused, as government has the tendency to do, could this not affect the distribution of anime?
He's got a point.
And we zoom in, it says, regardless of whether the depiction is of an actual child cartoon or animation or an image of a created AI.
All right, I think you guys get the point now. I'm not going to go on and on about this, but yeah. I'm gonna be honest. Do I think this bill can be interpreted in different ways? Yes. I think this is I think this could become an issue for all my Texan weebs out there. So if you live in Texas and you're a weeb, be prepared. Be prepared for this to happen. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Follow me on all my socials. Stay tuned for the meme of the day. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. All right. Let me find that clip. Even though I probably shouldn't. Oh, this is the dub. There we go.
You can't be serious!
Have you forgotten your code, Master? Please, that's wrong. Dead wrong.
So embarrassing. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Wait for it.
Oh my eyes. I think I'm blind.
By the way, for context, this came out in like what, the late 90s, I think. Aren't they No, they're not family. I forgot how they. Oh no, I remember how they met. They met because of the turtle. Because Goku helped the turtle, and the turtle belonged to Master Roshi, and the rest is history. But by the way, I do recommend if you're a big anime lover, watch the OG Dragon Ball series. It is pretty fun. What the fuck is this? When you find out your friend has a hot... Oh, no. No.
It doesn't suck. We're just poor.
Can we at least build some freaking jobs in your backyard?
Hey, boys.
Oh.
What do you want?
Travi, I'm gonna run to the mall. Let me know if you need anything.
Shut up. You're adopted. I don't care. You're
God damn.
dumb and I hate you. You gotta
I already watched it. Okay.
zit the other
Watch it
day.
again.
Mom,
I'm
Dad
kidding.
left, but you're okay, right? You're good here?
Fine. Go and never come back.
Okay, bye, boys. Have a good one. Have fun together.
Look at his
Your
face.
sister is so hot. Bro, that's your sister?
Shut your jaw, dude.
She's like you if you had boobs. She's perfect.
My sister's a 4
Fucking hell.
at best.
Bro, you're literally about to be my brother-in-law. She looked at me and was like, oh.
You're lucky I haven't hit puberty yet or I'll beat your ass.
I'm gonna marry that ass.
I'm gonna marry your tits then.
Dude, that's sick.
Dude, she literally
What a
the
watermelon.
ass out of me just now.
Bro, she would wear the fuck out of my flag football jersey.
Dude, I would do
Fucking hell,
From
man.
her boobs growing in this year, she's not that special.
This house all of a sudden became so not poor.
Bro, your sister wants.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This is... Let's be real. This is how all older brothers talk about their sisters. Admit it. Admit it.
Actually, have you guys seen my keys?
Frick off!
You have a sister? Cool.
Oh, it smells so good.
Yeah, I wish you had a brother.
Well, boring.
I don't know where your
Fucking what now?
keys are. Stop patting your boobs, though. They're not in there.
Literally don't care about chicks, just care about this Pidgeotto.
Maybe they're just upstairs.
Shut up and go. Dad left because of you.
Pidgey, where the hell?
It couldn't even keep a straight.
That chick is bad as fuck, dude. She wanted to fuck.
No.
Yes. You've never done this?
Dude, she
Don't
wants
act.
to do all the
Don't
shit
lie to
I've
me.
never learned about, which is missionary.
Dude, you guys have no chance with her, okay? She only dates teachers, dude.
Bro, stop cock
Got no
blocking,
sisters.
go.
She got a hickey last week from the
Oh, you
water
don't-
polo
oh.
coach. You think she wants you?
I actually found my keys, so I'm leaving
I completely forgot. Okay.
now.
My bad.
They want to hit on you.
You want to hit on me?
No.
Come on, hit on her, stupid pussy.
Oh my god, hit on me.
No, I didn't want that.
Come on, you little horn dog.
Do it.
Where's the mall at? Go.
Do it.
What were you saying about her boobs earlier, huh?
We're gay.
Do it.
Where'd all the confidence go? you little
Now
horn
she's
dog?
pissed.
Tell her how you really feel.
Do it, bitch. Don't be a pussy.
Not us friends. His other friends on his top 8. But if you want to give me top, I'm free at 8. I'm kidding.
You know what? I don't have time for this. My 5'3" JV water polo boyfriend is waiting for me upstairs.
5'3". Jesus.
That's nice.
Yeah, he sucks.
He does. I suck better.
What the fuck?
Jesus. Is she an OnlyFans model?
Okay, bye, boys. Have a good one. Have fun together.
Okay, bye. Bro, me, your sister.
Do you even know how to do it? No.
Fucking hell, man.
Like this?
No. Nope. Nope.
Don't ever do that again. Default and OF model. This comedian loves inviting OF models. Trevor. Oh! I knew that name sounded familiar.
3, 2.
Oh, the gender reveal parties. Ugh. He's like, wait, what now?
She's gonna be such a heartbreaker.
Hey, thank you. Girl dad. Every month is now truck month at the Toyota Dome. Let's do IPA.
Go.
You're in big trouble.
Don't say that. I would have had a son personally, but hit me up in like 18 years, bro.
Oh, hell no. Keep him away.
The only string he needs is a G-string.
What the fuck is going on here?
Not that I've seen it.
They're all like, wait, what?
Alright, I've seen it. Hey, bro, I got 2 girls myself. You got
Nah, bro, you don't say that to your mans.
I'll be with a girl, Dad, bro. I'm gonna be a father.
Kraft macaroni and cheese. Season 5 of Men of a Certain Age. DUI.
No, DUIs is a bad thing. You're gonna make your child chug on day one. Fuck no. I am not gonna let my kid become me. You don't want your kid to become you. You want them to not make your mistakes. Granted, I wouldn't know. I don't have any kids. Oh!
I dyed my dog's hair blue for this. All right, get back home and start humping and fucking.
What is life? Who am I? You can't spell female without male. I used to love women. Now I don't know.
Have a soup, 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 have a soup.
My brain saw blue, but my eyes saw pink. Maybe I'm still hallucinating from the CBD.
Why are his feet censored? All right, guys, we get it.
I don't get it. I finished in doggy.
What the fuck? His feet joking. Oh, okay.
What are we gonna talk about? Women? In the arms of the angel.
Baby's gonna be buff as fuck. That's a boy.
I thought me and my sperm were boys. This was not on my vision board.
Yo, bring back
Bro. Wait, what did that say?
It was not on my vision board.
Yo, bring back Spike TV.
Tate. Oh no.
Nothing wrong with women, but I just love men more. Wait, no.
Oh, he killed him.
Trevor?
Oh.
Accept my fate with my
What's Spike TV? Spike TV used to be one of those like macho channel. It was a TV channel. It got replaced. Really.
Bilzerian, Ilonica Musk, Jessica Bezos, Priyanka Obama, Trevor Jr.
Oh fuck no.
Josefina Marie Rogan III.
Yes, thank you. I love the WNBA.
No, you don't.
Right? Layups are always fun.
I got some.
No.
I gotta turn that down now.
I gotta go chain smoke.
A fucking boy?
Okay. Okay. Wait, what is this? Wait a minute. Oh no, this is just a highlight video.
Alright, what kind of girl are you guys looking for today?
One with udders. Dude, I just want a girl that's like down to hug, maybe cook, maybe suck.
Bruh.
Type shit.
Type shit.
Hi guys, my name is Sarah Safari. I like fitness.
Fitness dick.
Come on.
I'm Trevor. I'm a Chick-fil-A cow.
Chick-fil-A cow.
I'm not
Oh
good at
no.
spelling, but like, me if I'm wrong. Isn't there a K in Sarah? That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Keep that.
Good. I'm good.
He might be the only straight guy here.
Whoa.
I'm at least half.
I think me and Sarah just touched hands. That's crazy.
Sorry.
Yeah. How's my sloppy seconds?
Are you kidding?
We touched hands earlier. I remember it.
All right. So, what would you guys say is your biggest red flag?
My red flag is like, I'm just like a mama's boy. I'm just looking for those mommy milkers. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Zach.
Because I'm a cow. Calcium.
Trevor.
It builds strong bones internally and externally.
Get that. Osteoporosis is
What the fuck?
What's your love language?
Getting top. Getting top of mind. How your day was going.
Oh my lord.
What's the scariest thing you've done in a relationship?
I think I've been using today as a lot of jokes, and I'm gonna be serious for once.
Oh, that's good.
Seriously,
Why is Joe Rogan so relevant in America nowadays?
We dated for like 3 years, and it absolutely.
That's a
broke my
great
heart.
question.
I never thought I'd find love again.
That is a very good question.
Sarah,
I don't know why I missed that comment.
That is that your birth control? I mean, what do we do?
What the fuck?
I never thought I'd find love again, and then I saw your eyes and my own reflection. I was like, God, he's hot. I saw your reflection of me. But lady,
If we were to go out on a date, when we go out on a date,
true.
Where would you take me?
I was listening. You said In and Out.
In and Out?
But usually that's what you do after dinner. So I was
Oh my god.
You can't help yourself.
What?
Let's just ask.
No, you go there for a shake.
'Kay.
You go to In and Out after for a shake.
What song?
Shake that ass. I really can't help myself.
You really can't. At least he admitted it.
Let the never go part, bitch.
Pick up for Miss Wallace.
Dude, I've been waiting for you forever.
Forever. It's been 13 minutes.
Okay. How can I help
Is
you?
13 minutes a long time?
Yes, that's
Let's go. Houston 12.
go part. Literally bringing the dead.
How are you?
Good. How are you? Good.
Enough of that.
What?
You just waving to every guy here?
No, he said hi. I said hi back.
For the streets. I mean, you can't do that.
Oh my lord.
What's all this? Hey, how are you?
It says the one that has literal porn stars on his podcast.
Ooh, got her there. Got him there.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So why is your right arm so much stronger than your left arm?
I jerk off a lot.
Got it.
I wouldn't have admitted that personally.
Peloton's a bike, right?
Yeah.
There's bike here. You want to get on a bike? Do some cardio?
What if I just rip the right arm?
I mean, you could, but don't you do that enough?
All right, what's the best way
She called
to
his
hit on a
ass.
girl at the gym?
You don't.
No.
I'll answer that question. You don't. Yeah, I saw the t-shirt. For anybody asking that will ever ask me, how do you pick up girls at the gym? You don't.
You're trying it with me?
You working out throat tonight?
Okay.
Fuck.
No, you can't say that.
I'm asking
It's
you.
too late.
Okay, here's your first thing you're gonna do. You're gonna go hit on that guy's girl, okay?
She's not my type.
Doesn't matter. We're just gonna. You're
I
gonna
like
go
a
up
girl
to
with like glasses and like white shoes.
Like-
Girls that look like her. No, okay. I'm a girl, right? I'm a girl. I'm working out. I'm a girl. How would you hit on me? I'm saying.
Nah, that's
if I
great.
was a girl, how would you want? I'm you.
Okay.
Oh god.
I'm you. How would you want to be hit on?
Okay. How would I want to be?
Workout. It is crazy. It is crazy. Like, that's wild to me.
I'm saving myself for Trevor Wallace.
Bro, I'm a black man. If I said that to a woman, I'll end up in handcuffs. I'm just saying.
I just wanted to tell you that I really like your shoes.
Oh, thank you.
So do you compete?
No.
No. Yeah, no. Should I?
You look great. You should compete.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah. So can I get your number?
To compete?
No, to talk to you.
Oh. I don't know, chat. This guy's kind of freaking me out.
After this, tell me why you shouldn't pick up girls in the gym. Because what can you say in the gym that doesn't sound fucking creepy?
Oh, here we go again.
Are you ADD?
No, I don't have ADD.
How do you know?
I'm positive. I'm perfect.
Take a test?
Positive for what? Cheating on me with other men? Who the is this guy?
Oh, you didn't tell him about us.
Dating my good friend.
Hold on. Are you?
Step off,
Fucking
buddy.
shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's like, all right.
Going off to next.
The hell? Oh.
Traveling.
Just on a bigger note than that, me and Brad need you tonight. Rebirth comes out tonight.
I am busy tonight. I'm not playing Call of Duty. I'm not a child.
Sure is
Okay?
busy tonight.
I'm not a child, okay? Oh, whoa, wait, no!
Okay, this guy's kind of funny.
Dab up with
Brad for your new boyfriend?
He's not my new boyfriend.
Yeah, Ben had boyfriend.
Why couldn't you get me tatted like that?
Why didn't you get Sarah's name on there, dude?
Yeah, I just can't show it on YouTube. I'll call my.
Jesus.
Dude, I see Sarah and I see Jill. So I got my hand.
What does that even mean?
You don't know Jill?
Oh no.
Jill?
No, no,
Oh,
no.
got it. Your right hand. Got it.
I'm having a threesome tonight. Sarah, Jill, what up? Boom, boom, boom. Jill is J-I-L-L.
What about the pinky?
Exclamation point.
Fuck.
Yeah,
No.
let's just say the white stuff on my hands is gonna be there tonight.
Ick.
Just kidding. Why would you leave me alone?
With you?
A lot. Because I usually lift up women emotionally.
And not physically.
Not physically.
Okay.
Emotionally.
How do you lift up women emotionally?
How was your day? I didn't
Wait, I
ask.
got a better vid.
How was your
But I have to.
day? How was... Oh, you were stressed out today? Like, I'm so sorry to hear that. You don't need to be stressed. With a beautiful, strong woman like yourself, no stress. You're killing it. You're the apple to my eye.
My love language is top of mine.
Yes! That was for the clip.
What's your love language?
Getting top.
I asked him what his love language is, and he said, my love language is getting top of mine to see how your day's going.
It's a mystery.
Oh Lord.
But I also wasn't lying.
Yeah, I'd walk away too.
It's in my jack. Oh.
What is that?
What is that?
Totally forgot I was gonna propose today. What?
Getting top is a great answer. It's unique and funny. Yeah, it's true. It is unique and funny.
I mean, like, if you want.
How many other girls have you used this ring on?
Just you. Yeah, I forgot
Three.
I had it on me, and I was like, it was just weighing me down. I was like, I might as well just get rid of it, you know?
I'm so excited to, experience life with you.
Sounds like ChatGPT. What the f is this?
I love you as a friend.
What the f?
God damn. If there are any women watching this, never say this to a guy you like. Never say this to a guy you like.
Demonetize this video. Did I see your friends on 4K? Put it back, put it back, put it back. Get Brian over here, put it back.
I really appreciate you wanting to be such good friends that you gave me a ring.
I'm sick of this. I'm going
That's crazy. I know she's kidding. I know they're both kidding, but Jesus.
on Bumble tonight. After all, I went to Macy's
Bumble.
for this
Do not use Bumble either. Bumble sucks.
$19.99. I'm sick of this, man. This is why you can't date in Los Angeles. I try to marry a woman, and she says no.
Do this.
Us.
If you tried doing it in New York, it's not any better.
It's done, girl. Put it in the box.
This is a typical man, okay? You don't say what they want to hear and they take it back.
Absolutely. I gotta return this by 12 if I want full credit. Man, this shit you do for love. That's crazy. What was your name again? Trevor.
Sarah. This one's gonna be so exciting. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We're filming with a special guest and we're gonna make gingerbread houses. I've never done something like this. This will be fun and it's with someone that's special needs.
What is this?
Special needs, goddamn.
This one's built just like me.
It's cute.
Not bad.
But like,
No, we're not buying one that's built.
oh, you want to build a home together?
No, not
Jesus.
together. Separately, we're making them.
So we're getting divorce houses. Are we gonna sleep in separate beds?
Yes.
I want a divorce already. Gingerbread. I'm trying to get some gingerbread.
Ooh, excuse me.
So nobody's gonna.
No.
That's what they call me in the bedroom.
Stocking stuffer. Okay.
Fuck.
Okay, there's also something in my eye. Trevor, there's something in my eye.
Did I miss last night?
Jesus. This motherfucker don't miss.
You find something inappropriate.
Give me anything. This is a challenge. Give me anything. I'll see if I can make it.
Inappropriate? Okay. Pokemon.
Pikachu, one shot, and I'd want to take a naked peek at you. With me, you won't need anything. Like vibrator joke.
Okay.
You know what? Hang on a sec. I gotta turn that down. There it is.
Nope.
Yeah, it's pro. That's good. Gotta turn up the YouTube volume. Got it.
Is this big to you, or what would you say?
That is massive.
Good.
How's that?
Oh, damn.
You're welcome.
They got the Trevor edition?
We decided on the Oreo one. What are you looking at?
Your tits.
Okay.
I was reading the box. Sarah, do you want to let the YouTube community know?
About what?
We're expecting a good-ass video.
Not funny.
Saying that if he had a daughter and she was on fans, he would watch.
Oh, sorry, I don't support my own daughter.
Wait. What? What? I gotta hear that again.
If he had a daughter and she was on fans, he would watch.
Oh, sorry, I don't support.
Ugh.
What the fuck? But why?
Oh my lord.
For my own daughter.
Ugh.
He had a son, and he was slanging that hog.
I would not want to know that bit of information.
Okay, but somebody.
Yeah, I agree. We hear what he says as well.
What are you gonna do?
Delete it.
You're gonna delete it? You're gonna delete their career. So do you want your son to have a job or not?
No, this isn't a job.
Yes, it is.
Well, Sophie Rain would probably disagree with you.
It's a job for my right hand.
Okay.
Sorry,
Jesus
I'm laughing.
Christ. Jesus
Whether you're in a
Christ.
loving relationship or you're married, you gotta stay in these streets.
He said, "Wow, I don't support my own daughter."
What if the
Lord.
kid was in there?
Never let your wife stop you from finding your soulmate.
Bars.
Yeesh.
These aren't even houses. This is a shed.
This is a shack.
This looks like where my uncle used to touch me.
Bruh.
No, my uncle's actually great.
But would he touch you?
Would he touch me?
He could be great. And
He'd give me like a hug
Oh, okay.
with his mouth.
Look at all this cream.
Come on, man.
I got nothing for that. Are you good at making cream come out with your hands?
This is the first time I've ever built a gingerbread house.
Really?
I've never done this. It's my first time.
I'm Jewish, so I don't even know how this works.
This is depressing.
Oh, you gotta cut the. How do you gotta cut it?
No, you poke it. Oh wait. Yeah, you have to cut it. You get it?
I use my teeth. No, that didn't work.
Why are you sucking the cream?
Because you're not doing it for me. All right. You literally picked out a house.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry about that.
Like, it's pre-built.
This is gonna be cute.
This
though.
is for like step kids. You're like, I don't have that much
God
time with my
damn.
son this weekend.
Did he just say
is
this
a
was for
joint
stepkids?
custody gingerbread house. It's not even a ginger. I'm the only ginger here. Red hair joke, you get it. Where do you start?
Squeeze it. And you can
No
start.
spit?
What's wrong with you?
Gross.
I have questions for you as well.
You brought
I
questions?
wrote down questions
Oh,
for you
okay.
last night.
All right. First question is.
What's a diva cup?
Oh, I've heard of this. Isn't it what you pee in on a road trip? Like it's a portable urinal?
Yes.
Oh no.
What is it?
It's something girls use when they're on their period to like capture the blood.
Yuck.
Capture it? Like a Home Depot bucket? Wait.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
I didn't need to hear that.
What did you call it?
I'm scarred for life now.
Diva cup.
So wait,
Damn you, Blast! You've scarred me for life.
it just sits in your pants?
No, it goes
Ooh.
inside you.
Oh.
Tampon.
No, but it's not a tampon. But same concept. Good job. Same
So
concept.
it's like a
Uh.
tampon, but more free.
Right.
Gross.
It's got more range.
Yeah.
Gross.
So then, good that you know these things about women in case you ever encounter one.
Not yet.
Okay, next question. What's a money piece?
A girl's mouth.
Wait, what did she say?
Okay, next question. What's a money piece?
A girl's mouth.
Jesus.
Trevor, what's a money piece?
Is this real? Is it a real thing?
Yeah, a
Money
money piece.
piece? Money piece of that ass.
I'm not dabbing you up for that.
What part of the body is it on?
Head.
That's what I'm looking for.
Jesus Christ, this guy.
Her forehead, her brain, her money piece.
I agree. This
Her
is
brain. Women are
diabolical.
smart,
Fucking
powerful,
hell.
beautiful.
No.
What is it?
It's like when girls get like the two highlights on the front of their hair. It's called a money piece. Next question. What's the shape of
Is that what it's called?
my nails?
Almond. I'm for the streets.
You are?
No, because that
Okay.
jingle
Nah, those are those are cat claws.
bells. Sorry.
This isn't coming out. I'm squeezing.
I mean, their jokes write themselves.
Do you have scissors?
You don't need scissors. You need spit. Sorry. Have you ever hit a man?
No. Why? Do you like to be hit?
No.
Liar.
I like to be hit on.
You
No.
kind of give me that vibe. That
I remember
maybe
one
you-
time this girl in college, she was like, "How do you feel about choking?" And I'd never done it. And I was like, "Oh, I think that'd be hot." And then she choked the out of me.
Like how hard?
I tapped out.
She choked you that hard?
Choked me really hard.
And you
Damn.
didn't like it?
Nah, that don't sound like a choke. That sound like one of them like headlocks.
No. This was also the same girl. Actually, I don't know if it was. Whoa, flex. In college, this girl, mid-makeout, goes, "I miss my ex-boyfriend," and she left. Hilarious.
No.
What? Go back. Go back. Go back.
In college, this girl mid makeout goes, "I miss my ex-boyfriend," and she left. Hilarious.
That's wild. That is wild. Saying you miss your ex-boyfriend while you're dating your current boyfriend? Oh my god. He used to be a part of something called a frat house. Oh. Yeah. Still, that's fucked up.
She belongs to the streets.
I finally get to use that sound effect. And it would make sense.
She belongs to the streets.
There we go.
No, she didn't.
I swear to God.
What, this?
A bunk bed in a frat house. I miss.
That's future. I forgot when he said that, but he did say that.
She belongs to the streets.
All right, let me stop spamming.
My ex-boyfriend.
Damn,
I
you
was like, me too.
You made her miss her ex?
I guess so.
That's sad. Oh man, I actually feel bad for him now. Like, yo, what is wrong with people? What is a frat house anyway? It's hard to explain because I've never been in a frat house, and we don't really have frat houses in New York, so it's kind of hard to explain. It's basically, I'll look it up. Give me like 2 seconds. Hang on. What is a frat house? Here we go. Frat house in college. Here we go. There we go. A frat house, a college frat house, is a building where members of a college fraternity live, hold meetings, and host social events, often located on or near campus. So basically, it's a place where fraternities live and they do all the things they do.
I'm a philanthropist.
Damn, or maybe it was just so bad that she was like, this is not it. Like, I want my ex-boyfriend.
Honestly,
Still, though, you don't say that to somebody.
probably. But like, you know.
And what did you do?
Kane, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Jesus.
Which room is mine?
Okay, so basically, a more public university housing. Kind of, I guess.
And here's, by the way, like, are we sharing a bed, king size
no,
bed?
this is my room. Your room's in there. We're not sharing a room.
Do you want to see my room?
No, I'm okay. I'll sleep in my room.
Trying to pull up.
Your room?
Yeah, what up? I got
No,
a
I'm
nice-
good in my room.
Damn, all right. I got a hot tub.
You really?
Yeah, and a heart-shaped bed.
Okay, I'll be in your room. But you can come and sleep in my room.
I can. Whoa.
Like-
I can come then sleep in your room.
No,
Let's
you-
go.
Do you ever think you're gonna die alone? This morning I literally sent a text to my mom. I was like, Mom, I think I'm gonna die alone.
That's so sad.
I literally feel it.
Well, you're not.
No, but I feel like I'm
You're not
going
gonna die alone. You have a cat. Are you kidding me? Have you looked at your?
Damn. I mean, he kind of has a point.
DMs once, every guy's like, oil up, boom, 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 satisfy, boom, 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 boom.
I don't want to oil up.
Man, you want to oil down with somebody.
Exactly. I want to
Settle down.
oil them up.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. She a freak.
Multiple? There's a whole
She's a freak. I ain't mad at her, no.
bunch of them?
I ain't mad at it.
Or like,
Wait, what did she say?
There's a whole bunch of them? Lily Phillips?
Oh, not the Lily Phillips thing. Future BF about to have some crazy time.
Or like, I also
He is.
hate ego lifting.
What's that?
If they're lifting weight, like heavy weight, to like say that they're lifting heavy weight, but their form is so bad.
That was literally me in college.
Really?
Yeah.
Everybody's ego lift at least once. I've done it multiple times.
The most I ever did, I benched.
That's why I have a bad back.
dumbbells on each hand.
There's no shot.
Swear to
you
God,
bench-
all my life. In college, I was taking D-ball, I was on creatine,
weren't.
I was on
D-ball?
test some pills or something. I was in a frat, all I cared about was lifting. I was like, if I lift, I get chicks. None of those happened. But I did it
Yeah. I thought the same thing. Doesn't work.
like maybe once and then a second time with the spot. But when I put those 100-pound dumbbells down, I looked around the gym being like,
Did
so no
anyone
head.
see that?
No.
And the only thing that ever happens is other guys are like,
Impressed.
yes, sick,
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything I've ever done to try and impress women has only attracted men. Like, I got my ears gauged in high school, like stretched, because I thought chicks would think it's hot.
At least the body is healthy, so that is a great benefit. Yeah, that's true. Plus, getting compliments from people is always a nice thing.
Only guys being like, yo, what size you get? Yo, I got the same ones. And girls like, ew.
Yeah, I don't like gauges.
You don't like gay jizz?
No, I mean, I.
What the fuck?
What are some icks for you when it comes to women?
If women have boyfriends, kind of a big one for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
Yours actually looks really good.
Yeah, and I mean, the inside's probably got like a 40-inch like flat screen TV, futon.
Oh, that's not that big.
Maybe like a Roomba, Tempur-Pedic, Cali King in there, like some light. I just
She's
would
like,
be
really,
on all the
dude?
pills for sure. Walk me through yours. What trailer park does this belong at?
What do you mean?
Yours.
This looks so good. Some might say mine looks better than yours. So I feel.
If a guy says he likes yours better, he's clearly just trying to sleep with you. No, yours is so much better. Yours is so good.
No, they're not. None of my audience is trying to do that with me.
Stop the cap.
That's a fucking lie. That is a fucking lie.
None of them?
No.
I think if you put up an Instagram poll right now on your story that was like, who's trying to smash?
Yeah.
The only person that would say no would be like your mom. She'd be like, no, where are you? Dinner's ready. I made rice and ground beef again. Your favorite. Yours literally looks like an NFT. Yours looks like a Roblox, like something out of the game.
It looks like an
Look at yours.
NFT.
Yours has like
Magnificent.
white stuff all over the top.
What, you used to see that view?
I can't even dab you up to that one.
God, it's getting an extra 2 to 4 inches tonight.
Oh, Lord.
Is that big?
2 to 4 inches? Yeah.
Oh.
I mean,
Oh, that's funny. Okay, I'll admit that was pretty funny. Oh, this looks interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ah, go back. We're watching this after.
If you want to be the best, you gotta always learn from the best. That's always how it works. There's this guy, a very beautiful guy, a very good friend of mine. He's got tremendous energy, very talented. He's a German
This is damn near spot on.
teacher.
This is damn near spot
If you
on.
want to learn German, you've come to the right person. Nobody in the world knows German better than
Even he does.
That's what I think about him. You know what you should do? You should go to him, and you should tell him that I sent you. And he's gonna take good care of you. Trust me.
Trust me.
Buy more things from China. Guys,
Oh, no.
look at this. This is what I ordered from China. I ordered a combo meal from them this morning. And I gotta tell you this, I've never tasted coffee this good before. It's better than Starbucks. It's made in China, so much better. It tastes strong, it's bold. I don't know all the fancy words the coffee people use, but I tell you what, I can definitely taste the aroma. It's tremendous. In this combo meal, they also give me this little pie that I love. It's so good. It's called yang yupa in Chinese. It's potato pie. Always my
I thought China didn't have a YouTube access. Probably not. I think they have like.
favorite. Say
I think they have their own version of YouTube.
after me.
I could be wrong though.
Yang yupa. Folks, here's the thing.
What was that?
China is doing a good job. Incredible job, actually.
Yeah, he did.
We should definitely buy more things from China because they're making it cheaper, stronger, and better. So we should definitely purchase so much more stuff that I like American coffee. But folks, I'm going to tell you a very little secret of mine today, that I secretly love Chinese tea. I'll tell you what, so much better. The Chinese folks, the Chinese people, they're so smart. They're smarter people. They're just simply smarter people. They've been perfecting it for thousands of years. It's just a piece of art, you know.
Check out for us auto reviews.
Beautiful. I drink 8 cups a day. I can't have enough. A lot of people ask me, how do I improve my English?
Jesus Christ.
How do I speak good English? And I say to them, this is ridiculous.
Worst auto reviews.
Good
All right,
Chinese,
I'll look it up.
which is the hardest language in the world. And you don't know how to speak English?
Sore throat. I'm a little bit under the weather today.
But let me tell you what, life is tough, but you should always stay strong. Nobody bounces
Is he in a bathtub?
back stronger than us. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drink lots of water. I'm gonna hydrate myself.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna sleep early.
That's a good idea too.
And tomorrow I'm gonna be okay, guys.
I gotta say, I'm impressed by that.
But it's not very much. Just drink a little bit, and it's a little bit much. It's like you
What's your
drink
problem?
almost half.
I only drink a little bit from it. You're so stingy, and I try my best to make it clean. I didn't drink from the bottle. What's your problem?
But the thing is, I need to drink that for the rest of the day. There's just so
All
much
right,
left.
have your water
thank
back.
you.
I want you to understand. You're my friend. You're my ally. We're supposed to help each other out. I try my best to protect your sovereignty. I try my best to protect your independence. You still have your control of your water.
Yeah, but I just later on today, I'm going to be really cola. It's really important.
You know what? I have a friend whose name is Joey, who's not the smartest person. If you give your water to Joey, you know what happens? You will drink half of it. He will spill half of it before he even noticed. What I did, no, stop talking. I was preserving your water. I was doing you a huge favor, and you're not even thanking me.
I just need
You're not thanking
enough
me.
water for the rest of the day. I need to go running later
You
today.
know what? Give me your water.
Oh,
Give me your water.
Oh, I really need to drink the rest of the water.
What about now? What
no.
about now? What about now?
I need more water. Can I have more?
I'm thirsty. Do you have water?
Oh.
Wow, this fish is fantastic. Where'd you get this, Mom? This is really good. 많이 유기성 말이야. So there was a newly opened supermarket and there was a imported section. But what happened to Julie, our fish lady? She's always selling fish in our community. Very nice to kids. Everybody loves her. Tremendous woman. What happened to her? So nobody buys from her because the supermarket's cheaper and better. You know what, guys? This is how it happens. At first, they give you good price, good stuff, and slowly they take over. The local business is gone. We gotta protect the local businesses. This is not fair. This is definitely not fair. Mom, next time you go to the supermarket, you take the free eggs, as many as possible. Consider it as a tariff. And when you're home, you're gonna send every single one of them to Julie. We gotta protect our little guy. We're gonna fix this. Let's make our dinner table. Bubbles are bad because the economy goes bad when it's full of bubbles. They could be right, but sometimes, you know what? Bubbles can be good. Look at this. Today we're at this Chongqing restaurant and we're eating qi pao dougan. It means bubbles on tofu. Look at this. Look at the bubbles on tofu. It means it's well cooked. It's soaked up all the ingredients and all the spices. One of the local delicacy of Chongqing. You have to come and find out yourself. Let's taste it.
I swear, terrorists need to be stopped. I don't know why Trump is so obsessed with them. It's not favorable for any nation. I don't know, because he thinks he's punishing the other nation. But no, he's not. And quite frankly, I'd rather not get into it.
It's more springy, it's more chewy than regular tofu. You have to find out yourself. It's really nice. Some people say bubbles are bad.
Fucking picture. What is this?
If this car came to America, Tesla would be cooked.
Ooh.
This competes against a Model Y. It's electric, but if I don't have time to charge, I can put gas in here and that'll power my generator under the hood to give me over 700 miles of range. You also get air suspension and LiDAR for self-driving. And to let others know it's driving itself, the side lights will turn blue.
Ah. Wait, what happened? Sorry, I missed that.
You also get air suspension and LiDAR for self-driving. And to let others know it's driving itself, the side lights will turn blue.
Ooh. I admit, yeah, they are cooking a bit.
Pretty cool. Inside, you get pillows in your headrest, heated and ventilated seats that also massage you. My passenger screen also works super fast. My driver display works super fast. I get 2 wireless charging pads with a fan to cool off my phone. Storage space in there, more storage space under here. I get a driving display on my steering wheel, and my head-up display shows me my blind spots. You also get a built-in camera to take pictures, and it can even do it just of the rear passengers. If I push this button, that'll turn on my lights for a better quality photo. And because it has built-in AI, I can just point at something and it knows what I'm talking about. 关闭这个. Even if you're 6 feet tall and scoot the seat all the way back, you still have plenty of space in the rear for a car seat. And to make sure you don't wake your kids, it has soft close. If your kids are older, they can enjoy heated and ventilated seats that can recline and massage you. Have a built-in footrest right down here. Have a built-in cooler that can also double to keep food hot. And because kids always lose the remote, I just use my hand. But don't think I forgot about the parents. Tell me this isn't cool.
Nah, that's cool. That's very cool.
And if you need to fit really long items, you can do that too. It even has a Sentry mode to monitor your car.
Oh shit.
And did I mention how quiet this is? If this car came to America, Tesla would be...
All right, that's pretty cool. Okay, let's watch this video.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Nostalgia Rants, a place where we sit back and nitpick every single little detail in a show or movie. And during this process, you're going to hear a lot of nitpicking, voice acting, and random tangents throughout this whole video. But no need to worry, your reviewing experience will always be a 10 out of 10. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's go.
Twice now.
Beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we're working
It is
with the
good.
master at work right now. And for those of you who don't understand who I'm talking about right now, I'm talking about my boy Robin, okay? Robin Esteban Julio Ricardo del Rosso Ramirez III Grayson, motherfucker. That's who we're dealing with right now. And as you guys can see,
I don't know why they ended the series so weirdly.
to the Ferris wheel, and he's just wowing her with everything.
There's a story behind that. I'm gonna give me a few minutes after this video. I'll find it.
Fireworks,
where
very
it's
classy.
explained
Now, with
why it got
situations like
ended.
these, you can't be too clingy with the girl, but my boy Robin knows that, okay? And as you guys can see by his stance, he knows that he has to lock in for this moment. For if he wants to smash, he's gonna have to pass it off like he really doesn't care. This is just a regular Tuesday for him. But I'm gonna keep playing the clip so you guys can exactly see what I'm talking about.
Cotton candy?
The last time I ate a ball of cotton, it was white, and it did not taste very...
This is different.
As you can see, straight to the point. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit you just said, okay? Eat the fucking cotton candy. And by the way, Starfire, that was very out of pocket for you to say. I don't know why you said that. As a matter of fact, TO, was it DC Comics? I'm on to you. That was racist.
So it took 65 episodes and a movie to finally become her boyfriend. That is true. It's like... Yeah, that theme song was...
You know, I noticed with a lot of characters, like for like black characters, when it comes like to DC Comics or like really comes like a superhero thing, they've always gotta be like lightning or something doing electricity. Have y'all noticed that? I mean, like there's Static Shock, Black Lightning, Luke Cage is, I guess, a pass, but he's bulletproof, so it's like, I guess we'll let it slide. And honestly, why do they have to name him Cyborg? Like,
What about Black Panther? Black Panther doesn't have electrical powers.
I get it, but I mean, like, this is what I would have done. Like, I would have drew him like this, and then he'd have a cool catchphrase, and he'd be like, go catch it, Robo nigga. That's my
I don't know about that.
thing.
I don't know.
A giant chicken. I must be the luckiest girl in the world.
Trouble! First of all, chicken is a delicacy. Let's get that out the way, first of all. And second, Robin, I understand, you know, just to get you guys up to speed, his bitch got taken away by some robo-tentacle looking nigga. I don't know what to call it. I'm gonna call it, tentacle? Tentacles. We'll call it tentacles. And then on top of that,
Why the
he jumped down from the Ferris wheel. Like, I get, you know, Starfire's
Chicken is good. Depends on how you cook it, though.
to handle her own, the bitch can fly. And then when he dropped down, he didn't even give him any context. He just said, Titans, trouble. I'd at least been like, Titans, he stole my bitch. We gotta go.
Oh, not the hot
so,
dogs, man.
Couple things. First of all, Beast Boy, horrible hand-eye coordination with that. I don't know how you missed it. You had all the time in the world, and you picked the wrong fucking like person to turn into. It could turn into like a T-Rex or a pterodactyl. And then Raven, you threw a hot dog stand at that thing? That's somebody's job. I know.
That's what I'm saying, man. Not the hot dog
He's
stand.
like, yo, where is my shit? Like, you could have at least thrown Robo Nigga over here at him. That would make more sense. At least he would catch it. I mean, God, it's like all their training just goes out the fucking window. Robin, what are you training them with?
I see you haven't changed a bit. When we were little, I was always rescuing Starfire.
You know what I hate? Raven is the most OP character who can stop time, but she decides to pull the most boring ass moves. I mean, it is a kid's show, so they kind of have to dumb it down a bit. Not this fucking song again.
Oh my god, that bitch is bad! Like, oh my god, I know she does tricks. I know she does tricks on it. Oh, I need it.
Horny motherfucker, man.
You going to jail. You're going to jail.
Somebody throw him in horny jail.
I need it.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
What the fuck was he doing?
Tricks on it. Oh, I need it. I need
What are you doing?
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Starving.
About the Titans in her transmissions, let me guess. Cyborg.
Pleased to meet you, little lady. Oh, oh, we taking that nigga's black card, bro. You done he folded. No, some robo nigga, stop. Y'all see how fucking nervous that nigga was? Nice to meet you, little lady. Oh, nigga, if you don't stop. Like, out of everybody there, this nigga Cyborg, he can bag that. Why are you playing? Well, actually, I mean, to be fair, I do see, you know, if that is standing right in front of you, she's like, hey, I'd probably fold too. I'm not gonna cap. Pimps fuck up too, right, guys?
Her Black Friday is good, but she is for the streets. She is.
Raven. I like that gemstone on your Ajna chakra.
What does that
What the
mean?
fuck did she just say? Ajna chakra. Is that like really? Oh fuck. What the fuck? Is that
Fucking
like what
what?
it's really called? The Ajna, whatever the fuck. Is that what it's called? I thought that shit was like a birthmark or like a birth defect or something. I don't know. I just work here. And also, since we're on the topic of Robin's team, doesn't he have like the weirdest posse possible? Like he's got demon bitch, alien bitch, shapeshifted nigga, robo nigga, and then you got Robin who just has daddy and mommy issues, and that's your
Damn, that's fucked up.
squad. And on top of that, Robin is kind of racist for this team because if I remember correctly, he makes Cyborg fix everything. And for y'all that didn't know, Cyborg is black. So he did reference a lot of times that this is his tower, but does it mean that in the general term, like he lives here? Or I don't know. We need more context clues, okay? But DC Comics,
He's reading too into this.
I want you to know, I have questions.
It's a fucking kid show, man.
Beast Boy, what's up?
Nothing but the ceiling, baby.
Good one.
No, that wasn't a good. What is this? Wait, we never get to see Batman in this.
Boy's a pro. He's a pro.
Like, isn't Robin adopted? Technically, yes. Technically, actually, no. I think he only officially adopted 2 of the Robins. I think it was Jason and Tim Drake. And then Damian is his legitimate son.
Nigga,
That's true.
almost made me fuck him. Oh shit! Wait.
What the fuck did you say?
You can't keep getting away with it.
See? She thinks I'm funny.
Statistically, I suppose someone has to.
See, I don't know why bitches are like that though. Like,
Wait, so this Robin is not adopted. Technically, it's hard to explain. Technically, he didn't. He never really adopted Dick Grayson. He just took him in and made him a ward. You know what? One second. Let's look it up. So I'm not crazy. Let's look it up so I'm not crazy. Did Batman adopt Nightwing? Here we go. Why Bruce didn't adopt Dick Grayson. Oh, actually, no. So this is what it is. So basically, in the original continuity, he wasn't adopted, but I think it's like pre-crisis, he wasn't, and post-crisis, he was. It's complicated.
Hey, bro, you just saw him bag that. He almost bagged me. Come on, man. As a matter of fact, if I remember correctly, didn't Beast Boy bag this chick Raven? I'm just like, you're talking all that shit now, but she secretly wanted to fuck.
Babe, it's positively luscious.
Thanks. It's a high-density polymerized titanium, 10 times stronger than steel.
How the fuck
Bullshit.
do you put that into a cape, though? Where do you even
You'd be surprised. It's not that hard.
get? Oh wait, never mind. He knows Bruce. My fault. My fault.
Approved.
And oh shit, I forgot to crack in their fits. Hold on.
It's not enough.
All right, so first we're gonna start off with Robin, okay? All right, he's got the Gucci bust me down belt. You know, he's rocking that shit. I'll give him that. That's a solid +5 aura. The Stone Toed Balenciaga boots, they're okay. I personally wouldn't wear them, but I'll let it slide this
What
time.
the
And I'm
fuck?
pretty sure Robin doesn't wash his cape. I can just tell by how he looks. He does not. He's a nasty nigga for sure. I know Raven's cape smells like mildew. That's 100%. And I know Beast Boy
Jesus
takes a shower
Christ.
at least once a year. And for Cyborg, I guess since he's part Robo nigga, I guess he just gets oil changes.
Raven and Beast Boy were only in Teen Titans Go, but it should have happened in... What?
That's all I got for him.
Wait, you mean that they only dated? I think they've dated in the comics at least once or twice. I could be wrong.
I'm zooming over an event horizon approaching light speed when all of a sudden, I see you have not changed either.
First, I'm gonna call this out right now. This is the most sorry fridge I've ever seen in my entire goddamn life. And they live in a fucking penthouse. Like, these niggas got an open box of baking soda, 1 jalapeno pepper. It looks like Taco Bell down here. I'm gonna assume this is 1 can of Sprite. And I'm gonna assume this is a strawberry or Rudolph's goddamn nostrils. And correct me if I'm wrong, this may or may not be tear gas in a can. I don't know.
It might be bread I'm willing. Oh,
But I will
God.
say one thing. When you go to the homie's house, you know, and there's not much to eat, just know this.
I'm leaving here with something.
Winner plays Blackfire.
Yeah, she rules at this game.
I see.
Ah, you see it? That nigga's in love.
Yeah, Raven and Beast Boy dated in Teen Titans Go, but I thought they would do so in Teen Titans 2. Like, Raven did have feelings for him. Yeah, it's weird. Like, their relationship is all over the place in the comics. In one continuity, they're dating. In another, her and Damien started dating. It's kind of weird.
Y'all low-key know this.
Actually, no, they didn't
reminds me
date in the
of
comics.
when bitches hate other bitches. Cooking
But they
with
did work.
Kaya. Cooking with Kaya.
Yo, people are pissed at her.
Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. All right, I'm gonna stop saying bitch too much.
Please call 911. I'm scared of her.
I'm gonna chill out before my girl gets mad at me.
That's perfect, Robin. Hold me just like that and...
Whoa, hey.
Oh, that guy.
When Robin was cracking that shit. Okay, my boy. And just for context to the scene, you know, he wasn't actually cracking her. I was quite upset. But they knew what they was doing when they made this scene. This show is not for kids.
Perhaps a double feature? Forget the flicks, kids. We're going out.
Oh, no, that's fucked up.
Nah.
She's wearing her
So
sister's
not only
clothes.
did she steal your man, she stole your crew, and she stole your fit. Starfire, put hands on her. You can do it all sneaky like. You can be like, hey, Blackfire, can you come outside real quick? As soon as she walks outside, you hit her with a...
God damn.
Tell me you big top superheroes are afraid of a little dancing.
Bet your Cyborg can do the robot.
Oh, that's fucked
Yo,
up.
fuck this nigga Beast Boy, bro. This nigga's hilarious. I
That's
let him slide.
fucked up.
Like me personally, I wouldn't have gone that route trying to be funny again. I probably would have been like scared. Nah, shit. I'm just worried about what might happen after we dance. You know.
Yeah, no.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
He is goated.
Oh,
Brother, this guy stinks.
My game isn't what it used to be, guys. I'm working on it.
And I am nothing like her.
No, you're not. And I think...
How do I look?
Robin's better than me. It's just like, shit, I'm nothing like her. I would have been like, yeah, you're right. I'd walk the fuck off. But bitch, how did you find a wig?
Wait a minute.
You're right.
What?
I'd walk the fuck.
That's not who I think. No, that's not him. What? Wait, is it? Is that Bill Nye?
But bitch, how did you find a wig in the club? And how are they not? Are they teenagers or are they adults in this? I'm so confused because they were at
They're supposedly teenagers.
a club right now. And then like in Jump City, did they not have rules like that or something? And why did y'all go to the club in your superhero costumes? You're supposed to be going out and chilling. Why was there there nothing in those crates? Like, why were there just 2 empty ass fucking boxes in this club like warehouse? Like, what the fuck? And Beast Boy, you are a shapeshifter. If you don't turn into a goddamn T-Rex, this nigga is over here fake struggling. If you don't get out of that shit.
She will be a better Titan than I ever was.
Oh, that's fucked up. Come on. That's not nice.
Over here, fucking moping around, talking about I don't get enough screen time. If you don't get the fuck on, and I know there's nothing in that bag, Starfire, you don't have anything in your room.
Love of God! For the love of God!
What the hell?
Please!
Who is this guy?
Did that nigga just die? What the fuck? Look, he jumped pretty goddamn far. Are we sure he's okay? Like, trust me, I know Robin's built different, but I highly doubt he's gravity-proof, right?
He is not.
Star! Robin!
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Bro, that is bullshit. They were nowhere near that. You mean to tell me during the whole time of him soaring through the sky, of Robin hanging under it, he somehow managed to alert the Titans that Starfire was taken away? You're cap!
Give back what you have stolen and turn yourself over to the police. And what will you do if I don't?
Look.
Even if she's about to beat my ass, bro, just look at this. Just look at this frame right here, bro. This is
What the?
like I still think I
Go back. What is wrong with this guy?
like I still
I regret.
think I can fix her, bro. Just give me a second.
Bruh.
I really regret opening this video now.
Never take your place.
I know, right? Devious ass motherfucker.
Shut up, bitch.
Where the hell did Drewski come from? Okay, now let me find that video that I was telling you about. Give me 2 seconds. Comic historian. Where is it? Oh, so you were going to ask about Joe Rogan thing too. Joe. Oh yeah, the Joe Rogan thing. What was I going to ask about that? What the hell is that video? Ah, here we go. Why is he so relevant? I feel like he's it's probably because of the whole Trump thing. When Trump got elected, and because I feel like Rogan's really been leaning towards the like more right-leaning side.
You know what show I missed?
And he's been like really doing that. And because conservatism's kind of growing in America nowadays, that's kind of why he's growing as well. That's my opinion, but I don't know for certain.
You know what show I miss? The original Teen Titans cartoon. It was just so...
By the way, rest in peace to the late Benny Potter, a.k.a. the comic historian. He will be missed.
But what happened to it? Like our DC Animated Universe video, this video will contain factual information, theories, and through the grapevine information rumors that I have found. The reason I say this is theories, rumors, and hearsay is because a lot of times when a project ends, everyone involved is...
Granted, I will say this. I know he did pass away. He passed away not too long ago, actually. But the fact that his buddy Dan has been taking this over is really great for me.
Under an NDA,
and he's been doing a great job.
Non-disclosure agreement. This basically means that they aren't allowed to tell you why the show stopped or was ended. Sure, things leak and the project ends. Everyone involved is under an NDA, non-disclosure agreement. This basically means that they aren't allowed to tell you why the show stopped or was ended. Sure.
Right. And if they do, they would be hit with legal action.
Things leak out and then we can make our own theories out of that, and that's why we have a video like this today, but we don't typically hear the exact reason, and by the time the NDA runs out, it's so late that no one really cares. But before we can discuss the reasons why it was canceled, we need to know why it was awesome and some cool facts for context. The Teen Titans TV show was a television show that ran on the Cartoon Network from July 2003 until about January 2006.
Cartoon Network has officially died, by the way.
It also aired on Kids WB for a short time during that period. The television show was loosely based on the 1980s Teen Titans storylines. It was revered for its character development and serious tones in what was considered a children's cartoon, and it even won multiple awards. It proved so...
I think it ended like either this year or last year. Probably last year, I think.
Popular that instead of the original intended 4 seasons, it got picked up for a 5th season, and they were even told that they were going to get a 6th season, hence the cliffhanger. Now, the show starred Robin, Starfire, Raven, Beast Boy, and Cyborg. They were the principal cast of the television show, and the big villain that they fought most of the time was Deathstroke. Though in the show, he was referred to as Slade because the network feared using the name Deathstroke was a little too mature for children who would be the ones probably watching the show. Throughout the series, the characters maintained these superhero identities, and they never really took on their secret identities. It was rather simple to pull off because in the comics, Cyborg, Beast Boy, Starfire, and Raven don't traditionally maintain any long form of secret identity. But Robin, he's known for having a secret identity. The show didn't want to explore his secret life though, and they never directly called Robin by his secret identity. The reason for this is that the show wanted the kids to identify with each of the characters, and they wanted to keep that identification clean. So the kids could be like, hey, a robot guy, or an alien girl, or a witch girl. They wanted Robin to remain more of a strong lead character with nothing going on behind the scenes. So throughout the series, he was never directly called by his secret identity. The general consensus, though, is that he's Dick Grayson due to a few clues. There's 2 alternate versions of Robin that arrived, one using the name Dick Grayson in reverse, and another one taking on the role of Nightwing. There's also a scene where Raven taps into Robin's mind, and she sees a scene of 2 individuals falling from the circus. This plays into Dick Grayson's origin. Another fun note is that this show never played into the DC animated universe, and this did cause some problems at times. Characters from the DC animated universe weren't allowed to pop up in the Teen Titans show, and people from the Teen Titans show weren't technically allowed to pop up in the DCAU. Now, I already see a bunch of you firing off your comments down below, and yes, Speedy did cross over both shows in the same outfit along with Kid Flash, and they even had the same voice actors. The animation studios decided to use the same costume and characters, but according to everything that I've read, this was nothing more than a shout out to the Teen Titans TV show and didn't actually count as a real crossover. I personally think that this is one of those things where they claim it's not connected, but they've left you enough stuff to work with that fan theories could link them together. The show also managed to alter the comics that they were based on, just like the DCAU did. For Teen Titans, Beast Boy took on the appearance that he had from the television show, and versions of Cyborg were made to match this cartoon version as well. Raven also took on the outfit a little later during the 1 year later event. A few characters also took on their TV show names, and they showed up in the comic books as well. But one character that everyone likes to ask me about is Red X. Now, this is an identity and a character that never crossed over into the comic books. He's never been outside of the shows, at least
Nowadays, that's not true because that did end up happening.
as of this video. Red X is an identity that Robin took on later in the series during a whole plot involving Slade, but then a second person took up the costume later. That's the individual that everyone is wondering who the real identity is because we never discovered it. For fun, maybe we'll make a full video on all of the theories as to who the second Red X was, but for now I'm gonna go with Beast Boy's theory that it's just Jason Todd. Now, the show was great, loved by all, and it was even extended past its original shelf life. So what happened? Well, according to many sources, the show was supposed to continue. It was going to continue Tara's storyline, eventually turning her into stone at the end of the whole thing, and Slade was even going to return as a primary villain. The show even had a tendency to lean each season towards a certain hero on the Titans, and even gave a season to Tara, which would make you think that it's supposed to get a 6th season. That's because in season 1 it was about Robin, in season 2 it was about Tara, season 3 was about Cyborg, 4 was about Raven, 5 was about Beast Boy, so it would make sense that they intended to make season 6 about Starfire. All of these points combined with a massive cliffhanger and unanswered questions left fans craving for that 6th season. The biggest unanswered questions were, how did Tara return, and why didn't she remember everyone? And who was Red X? Well, first off, depending on the source, they did get renewed for a 5th season, and when they asked if there was an intent to make a 6th season, they were told yes, and that's why those cliffhangers were left there. Of course, they didn't make the 6th season. The first thing that you would assume is that the ratings must have dropped, and that's why it got canceled. Obviously, the show must not have been performing well, and
Apparently, that's not true.
Therefore, Cartoon Network needed to find a replacement for that time slot. Well, the show is so old that I can't find any hardcore television rankings, but suffice to say, let's assume that that isn't the reason, because if it was the reason, this is where the video would end, and I would be like, it had poor ratings, and that would be the end of the video. The theories and ideas, they're a lot more fun. So first up is a statement made by Will Wheaton shortly after the cancel.
Impossible that the show drops in ratings. That's not impossible. A lot of shows do drop in ratings sometimes. Some worse than others, but it does happen.
Wheaton provided the voice for Aqualad, and he stated that the show was terminated not for failing rankings, but because Warner Brothers animation executives decided that the 6th season pitch was just horrible. They didn't think the plot would be good enough to continue the series, and therefore called an end to it. Almost immediately following this, the story editor for the series, Rob Haji, stated that the decision came from Cartoon Network, not WB, and he stated that they never had plans for a 6th season due to layoffs within WB Studios in late 2005. This contradicts all of the cliffhangers and red.
It's only the stupid critics who drop the ratings who don't understand. Sometimes.
The herrings that they left, basically showing that they intended to make a 6th season, but if that's what he's saying, that is one of the theories. Another reason is that Cartoon Network honestly didn't want the show anymore. Not because it wasn't performing, but from a business standpoint, Cartoon Network wanted to start making more shows in-house. This would allow them to collect all of the revenue on their shows and merchandise instead of splitting the revenue with WB for the Teen Titans TV show. This one kind of makes sense, because normally TV shows don't just jump networks, so it wouldn't have.
He's got a point. That doesn't always
sense
happen.
for WB to move the show from Cartoon Network and onto any of their networks. Plus, Cartoon Network probably had them under some form of contract stating that they couldn't move or air it elsewhere for about 3 to 5 years. That's your standard non-compete clause. If this was the case, the show would have just been long dead. Imagine if your favorite YouTuber suddenly vanished without any word and then popped up a year later on another channel. Would you even know where they went? It's not like the situation with the Supergirl TV show where she immediately moved and they made a big deal about the move. This would have taken too long. The last big theory that I found is rather interesting. I don't even know if this started as a statement made by someone on the show or if it's just an elaborate fan theory, but according to this theory, the reason is young girls. So the show was intended to market to young boys, giving them the marketing strategy of a young male demographic. But as the show progressed, it began to pick up young female viewers. Now at first, you would think to yourself, hey, isn't that good? Isn't that more viewers? Yes, but you also need to keep in mind how marketing works. When it comes to selling additional products like toys, clothing, and other merchandising, you need to typically aim for a single demographic. At least that was the strategy they used to use back in 2003, 2004. Yes, you can pick up a few other people along the way, but there's a reason why some of those Batman toys people buy have cool features and such. They aren't aimed at the adult collector, they're aimed at the young boys. Well, Teen Titans began to steer very heavily towards young girls, and they started buying up the merchandise. The problem with that is that they aren't supposed to. Nowadays, companies pretty much aim for both sexes rather equally, but during this time of television, girls were girls and boys are boys, and girls are supposed to buy products for girl shows, and boys are supposed to buy products for boy shows.
Makes sense.
So having a boy show gain a rather large girl audience actually took money away from the girl-aimed merchandising that Cartoon Network was producing for girls. Basically, this theory states that Teen Titans became a no girls allowed club, and the girls broke that rule. Now those are the 3 prevailing theories as to why Teen Titans was canceled, and sadly we'll never know if any of those are the actual true reason or if it just was a ratings slump. But I do have my own theory, and I'll get to that in a second. From this point on, the show moved to make a TV movie, which wasn't bad, but it didn't give the fans the proper closure that they wanted. And then, we got Teen Titans Go! Now this leads to my own personal theory, and I'm gonna start this by stating something that I know I'll probably get a lot of hate for in the comments. Teen Titans Go! Isn't as bad as all the haters want it to be. You see, the show is not made for
Stop the cap.
I'm sorry, Benny, but I disagree with you on that.
The old Teen Titans fan. It was made for a much younger crowd with the goal of just cracking humor on the superhero genre, and it accomplishes this. I've met plenty of children who love Teen Titans Go, and they don't even realize what they missed out on, and maybe that's for the best since we're not getting that back. You see, Teen Titans was originally aimed for a younger audience. You can see this in the first season and a little bit in the second season. But the writers of the show quickly realized that they were gaining a much wider scope through the older audience that they were pulling in and the older audience that was enjoying the much more complicated plots and the darker storylines. But this created a problem. How do you market to everyone? This does tie into the theory of the girl fan base, but I don't think it's as black and white as that theory states, claiming that girls ended Teen Titans. I think the wider scope did. Now, we all know WB and Cartoon Network love the money from the additional products like toys and clothing. Teen Titans was supposed to cater to young boys and get their allowance, but instead it began to gather up everyone. And Cartoon Network and WB discovered that it was kind of hard to market to everyone. So instead, they canceled the show, and they focused on other shows that would allow them to narrow down their marketing to just the core groups that they wanted. But when they saw the public outcry for more Teen Titans and the popularity of the new Teen Titans shorts, they decided that they would bring it back. But this time, they would bring back what they wanted. They would target the show to a core audience, which is now young children in general. That's Teen Titans Go. Simple characters that kids can relate to with simple humor that everyone can understand. I travel to a lot of conventions, and I see a lot of young kids in Teen Titan Go outfits, clothing, and buying the toys. It's popular, and the kids love it. And this is most likely the reason why Teen Titans saw its end, and Teen Titans Go eventually got greenlit. But hey, this is all a theory, because like I said, we have no one to really talk to about this. So in the end, the whole thing could have been over ratings. Let me know what you guys think down below.
Now, one sec, because I want to show you guys. I want to show you one more thing, and then we'll move on from this topic. Actually, two more things. Okay. Okay, where is that video? Where is it? All right, screw it. There's a video teasing that the... Oh, here it is. I think this is it.
Is it working?
Almost got it.
Hurry! There is not much time!
They need to know we're still here.
Booyah! We're transmitting!
This is the Teen Titans. Can anyone hear us? We think we found a way back.
Oh, this is something else. But yeah, that was... There was a video after the original. How did they make this? It was at the end of the Teen Titans Go movie, I think. Yeah, it was after the Teen Titans movie. Oh, no, it's still going. Oh, I was wrong. I was wrong. On the Teen Titans Go. Yeah, I think so. I think that was the movie. So, looks like I was wrong. The Cartoon Network itself is still up. It's the website that's down. They shut down the website in August of last year. So I was wrong. It was the website that... Because I knew something shut. I don't remember why. Yeah, let's see. Was shut down and now redirects users to landing page to the Max streaming service, encouraging them to sign up for subscriptions. Oh, that's why. It was done to cut costs, pretty much. Basically, it was the same reason they shut down the Batman movie. Yeah, the UK website's probably still up, but which doesn't make sense. Why is the UK site up, but the US site is down? Whatever. Nothing makes sense anymore. Where are we at? We're not at the 2-hour mark. All right. I say we do one more video, and then we'll call it a night. Because I got to start editing. What video should we do? Tell you what, we'll do another. Let's discuss the Joe Rogan thing. All right, let me put some music on while I do this. Okay. Yeah, why not? Send a link. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe you'll find this interesting.
If you guys were unaware, Spawn has just been announced as a part of the Mortal Kombat 11 New Combat Pack. I'm a fan of Mortal Kombat myself, as you've seen by me covering the Mortal Kombat comic books, but I'm also a fan of Spawn, and I thought we'd let you guys know about it with a little bit of Spawn coverage right here at the Comics Historian channel. It is possible that Spawn will once again grace the silver screen in the near future. Todd McFarlane, creator of the character, has written a new movie that he promises will reward and surprise longtime fans of the character.
No, I don't think it's still getting updates. I actually have the game. I tried to play it on my PC, but it capped me at 60 frames per second, which is bullshit in my opinion.
However, there was a time when Spawn was one of the most popular characters outside of the two big comic book companies. And that time...
You know the funny thing is, Spawn is actually a really cool character. I recommend, if you don't know a lot about him, look it up. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
Was 1992, when Todd McFarlane and several other comic book creators decided to found their own company, Image Comics. The idea was that creators would have more creative freedom with their characters, instead of being dictated by editors and the like. One of the most popular characters to come from this new company was Spawn, appearing in 1992 and created by
And then came Invincible.
by Todd McFarlane. The book became one of the highest selling indie books of the time, but it didn't really stop there. Spawn became a media juggernaut. Toys sold like crazy, and McFarlane spun this into a toy company for adult collectors. The character appeared in a feature film in 1997, played by Michael Jai White. While the
This movie wasn't that great. Michael Jai White's great, though.
film got less than great reviews, one thing that the fans did latch onto other than the toys and the character was the animated series.
Yes.
You see, in 1997, HBO was trying to push its adult animation division. They took a chance on the Spawn animated series, which premiered in May of 1997, 3 months before the film debuted. The series aired at midnight and was well received by viewers. When it came to creating the series, McFarlane went with the same basic idea that allowed Image Comics to have so much initial success. Many creators loved working on the series for much the same way that comic book creators liked working at Image Comics. Never before did they have that level of creative freedom. Spawn himself was voiced by the fantastic Keith David, who was also
The man, the myth, the legend.
voicing the character in
I will say Keith David is one of the greatest voice actors of all time.
the Mortal Kombat release of the character in their latest game. And you may remember Keith David as Goliath from the Gargoyles the Animated Series, another show that we really need to cover here on the What Happened To series. Now, if you look at the three main versions of Spawn, film, animation, and comic, they're all slightly different. McFarlane decided to take the first main arc of the comic book and streamline it for the animated series, turning it into the first season. This meant linking the stories so that they flowed more naturally into one very long narrative. The first season introduced all the main characters: Al Simmons Spawn, the Violator, Sam and Twitch, Al/Spawn's family, and it saw Al coming back from the dead, confused by how much time had passed and haunted by the demon clown. Soon he discovers that he is a Hellspawn after making a deal with a demon to return to Earth. And then Spawn vows to kill those that are responsible for his death while fighting against the forces of hell and heaven. Every episode of the show was introduced by Todd McFarlane himself, introducing the viewers to a world that they were about to see. Each season would introduce new enemies from the comic book series, and the series lasted for a total of 18 episodes, airing from 1997 until 1999. It was in 1999 that HBO decided to discontinue their entire animation division, and eventually, Spawn would end as well. I really wish that there was more to this story to tell you guys, like, oh, here's the backdoor thing, or toy sales didn't do well, or with some other reason. But at the end of the day, this is probably one of our shortest episodes because it's one of the easiest answers. HBO stopped doing animation. It was around this time that they were getting critical acclaim for the series The Sopranos, and I'm assuming that their animation division wasn't doing as well as they were hoping.
Wow.
So they kind of went all in on creating original productions such as The Sopranos and moving into that direction. If you look into the history of HBO, you can definitely see when they shifted over. It went Sopranos, 6 Feet Under, The Wire, and they got critical acclaim for each of these series. So I can see why they did cancel it, but I kind of wish personally that it was allowed to continue on. Now afterwards, each season was edited into 3 2-hour movies for their DVD/VHS releases. Remember?
Yeah, and I think I saw seasons 1 and 2, if I remember correctly. This show is insane.
VHS is also a thing back in this day, until the full 18 episodes were finally released in 2007. While the series itself gained a cult following, the series was not without its critics. Many felt that the series was too dark and grim, with a level of violence that bordered on the juvenile, a thought that was leveled at the comic book industry as a whole in the 90s. While Spawn has been published in comic book form, he has not had the level of popularity that he held during the 90s. In 2004, there were talks of a new Spawn animated series to once again feature Keith David as the title character. McFarlane said that the project would appear at some point, but that was a long time ago. McFarlane has also been trying to get a new film made from a script that he has been tweaking for some time. As of right now, there's still no release date, but Jamie Foxx has been attached as Spawn, with Jeremy Renner
I don't know how that's going to work. Adult, not cult.
being attached as the police detective Twitch. And if you need your Spawn fix right now, he's in Mortal Kombat, which is why I thought making this video would be timely. All footage that we're showing you right here is from the trailers and my own experiences at the actual Final Combat event that they did where they revealed Spawn. So while we didn't make an arrangement to directly do this video for them, I do need to let you know that they did fly me out to get to play as Spawn. But I am a fan of Mortal Kombat. We've literally covered the comic books in the past. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this What Happened to the Spawn Animated Series video, and let me know in the comments down below other series you want us to cover right here at the Comic Story channel.
Well, I wonder why a cult animation industry would have a very dark story. Probably because the story itself was extremely dark. Like, Spawn is a very dark character. So, consider this your homework blast. When you have spare time, look up Spawn. Look up his character. And then look up Invincible. But only do it when you have time. Don't do it when you're like studying for a test or something. Do it when you have free time. But anyway, the Joe Rogan situation. So I think if I remember correctly, you were asking me why he became so popular. And gotta be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure. I dabbled with his podcast once or twice, and then I stopped watching him because I'll be honest, he became a lot more conservatives leaning, and when it comes to politics, I don't like taking sides, as you can tell by my podcast, or at least I try not to take sides. Because personally, I feel like, especially in America, both sides are a lot more similar than people think. So when I see people like Joe, for example, taking one side or leaning more towards one side, I kind of lose interest. And I kind of think that's what is happening with him and why he's blown up. Or he hasn't blown up per se. He blew up during the pandemic. But I feel like he's kind of teetered off for a lot of people because he's kind of like, again, leaning towards the more right side. And I think the reason why is because, I don't know if you remember, but during COVID, he got he got a lot of flack for pushing a certain drug to combat the symptoms of COVID. And I believe it was CNN was pretty much saying lies, spreading lies about the guy. So he obviously wasn't happy about that and he didn't like it. So I'm assuming that's why he's now leaning towards more of the right side rather than the left. But I think ever since he's done that, it's kind of taken his podcast a little bit downhill, in my opinion. So that's my spiel about the Joe Rogan experience. God, I love that logo. Politics has made the world go crazy. It's sad because you're right. That's the problem. I think our media, and then it's not just America, I feel like media in general has become overly politicized to the point where you can't really enjoy anything anymore without having somebody screaming in your ear. And I hate that. And that's why, if you notice, I don't really go into those kind of topics on this pod because I don't like talking about that stuff. It doesn't interest me, and I find it to be very divisive. And I don't want my content to be that. I want it to be something that everybody can enjoy. But what about it? Anyway, I think that I'm going to call it a night. Wow, we actually hit the 2-hour mark. Look at that. We hit the 2-hour mark, baby. Anyway, I will see you next time, my friend. I'm going to try and come by. Actually, no, I can't tomorrow. I've got a lot of stuff to run. And Sunday, I have to help out a coworker, but that's about it. So anyway, let's clear the soundboard and call it a night.
Bruh. Nope. Yep.
What the fuck? But why? I don't care.
Stop the cap.
Dumbass motherfucker.
She belongs to the streets.
You going to jail. You're going to jail.
All right, my friend. You have a good one.